I'm so excited to be finally playing this game because this is like one of my favorite series. Next to Night in the Woods, which was it a series? It's not. That doesn't really count as a series, but it was like one of my favorite games. So since this is a series, it's one of my favorite series. Yeah. Welcome to Coffee Talk episode 2. I was the girl on Twitter who was counting down the days and then didn't play it on release day. Which is fine. It's fine. Just, you know, we're here now and that's all that matters. So I hope you enjoy. We finna get started because I've been really wanting to play this. I've been waiting so long to play this. So let's get into it. Love Toge. I'm even in their Discord. Seattle 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. Oh, okay, bars. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for a fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or for pleasure, for a little encouragement or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. Are they talking about like now, like in this day and age? Because I felt that. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets. In a night blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. I'm so bad at reading, I'm so sorry. And these are their stories. So I did play the demo and I played a little bit where I met like, I think the first 2 new characters and I really enjoyed it. So, this might seem a little familiar to me, but excuse me, it's Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? The Evening Whispers. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Shout out to Tumblr and was it Cole or Dylan who did that social experiment? That's all I can ever think of when I hear about social experiments. I guess this will go on for a while. Officer Georgie, welcome. Evening, Dossy. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh. That's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight? You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh? Why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so? At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit it's pretty quiet around here, but it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Ugh. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Dossy. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Dossy. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea, as in pea pods. Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still, remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so? All right. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Okay, so can I do cinnamon? I'm kind of scared. Well, he said keep it simple, so let's reset. I'm gonna just do a bunch of hibiscus and I'm gonna brew it. Oh, it looks so pretty. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. So then give item. Freya's postcard. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. So select. Oh, okay, that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's save it. Here you go. Oh, a postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh. Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Enjoy. What's this? Wine? Yes, it's a piping cup of wine. Hey, mulled wine exists, you know. And it's served hot. That's true. I stand corrected. Just a heads up, it's a bit tart. Roger that. Damn, it is sour. Would you like some sugar to take the edge off? No, it's all right. It tastes familiar though. I swear I had it before. It's traditionally sweetened and served cold with ice. Or you boil it with ginger or cinnamon or for remedies. Yeah? Nope. Can't recall. Maybe I'm just getting old. You're not that old. Thanks, but no worries, Dossy. Some people might hate getting old, but I ain't one of them. Because to me, it's proof that you're living. Anyhow, if I remember anything, I'll let you know. Yes, please do. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Officer Georgie. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate it a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That and my car's busted. All in the valve cores removed and the tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You just can't drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. I would also have questions about a random vandalism spree, cause what? Holy! By Zeus, what a disaster! Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Dossy. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. Mrs. calling. All right, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes. You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me, you're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope. But isn't that just green tea? Yes, but more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. So I think this is it. Let me set up. And let's serve it. A cup of premium matcha coming up. That's me when I like have like different foods and stuff. I love to take pictures of my food. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with it? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar like after 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Can bars, like, how long is bars supposed to be open? Because I know they can't serve like alcohol after 6, like before 10 or 11 or something like that. So like, do they have to like close at like 6? Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. I love the pixelated, like just everything is pixelated, even like the picture. Oh? I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account. There, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tumblr to chill, huh? You can check on people's updates now. Just open the stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding, I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No, thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Oh, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything all right? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling them while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? One thing I can do is order from Gnome Noms from around the corner of my house. Touche. Well, on the bright side, our power seems to be stable for now. Whoa. I retract my statement. For what it's worth, I held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Dossy? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Lucas over there is about to pee himself. Oh my goodness. Hey, you all right? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What? You're scared of the dark, kid? Duh. You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy fuck! Whoa! She did just kind of walk in while it was like dark. Hi? Officer Georgie is like, ma'am. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest you our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Did you make it pretty? The little smile she gave. I'll try my best. Okay. 1 blue pea latte with art, please. Okay, so I haven't checked my phone at all either. Let's check and see. So here's Officer Georgie. Oh, excuse me. Look at the baby. I should reset. No. Okay, blue pea, and then we're gonna add milk and brew. Hopefully this makes a blue pea latte. And now let's make latte art. I'm so bad at this, but this is such a deformed heart. Oh my god. we're just gonna wing it. It's gonna be like, what is that like in therapy when they ask you like, what does this picture remind you of? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. That's so bad. Okay, we're gonna serve it. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the store will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's out there, your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. I just didn't want to alarm you, Dossy. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting revamped. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's car get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh. It's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are all around high. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion will land elsewhere, right? So the culprit might think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own drama online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them a bit too far. And then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. And disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need to get started is a camera, phone, and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and look. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah? Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why, not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. Content creation do feel like that. And make it sound like a continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Officer Georgie is on edge. Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's all right. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Because I fully don't understand either, though. Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? Yeah, I think people forget though that like when you're in the business of content creation, a lot of the stuff like depends on numbers. It depends on like numbers. The numbers don't lie. So when you get like high views on something, it sometimes means it's like you're going in the right direction, but at the same time, post what you want. A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with, maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinions of thousands, millions, not so easy. So my belief is if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome, i.e. Twitter, TikTok, all those places, because a lot of them get toxic really, really fast. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Aw, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications, though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist. The Vindication Act, a global treaty to recognize the sentience and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you all fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm pretty sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now, your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh. The light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Whoa! Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity, I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Oh, okay. Ah, thank goodness. It's just not right. The kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's all right. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right, because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferior complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You've got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee whose dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all sirens despite all the odds against her. Isn't it a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away. by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to sing properly. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like it's as if you're trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey, I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, crap. Hey, look, I'm sorry. The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. All right. Thank you for coming, Miss Rihanna. Miss Rihanna. We hope to see you again. I get what he was trying to say, but yeah. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. Road closure's over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's all right. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Dossy. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Dossy. Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm just ready to call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Dossy. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. I'm not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take care on closing, Dossy. Will do, and hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Bye, Officer Georgie. Oof, what a day. Better clean up and then, huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feeling. Okay, let's wrap this up. I like this. I like it so far. I like this episode so far. This episode so far. I like the conversations that we always have. But I'm gonna try to, interject a little bit more. But thank y'all so much for watching. And yeah, click like, subscribe, and turn them notice on if you want to see the rest of the series.